Gamers rejoice because Rare Replay recently came out, a collection of 30 rare games for $30, which is a pretty good deal. Unfortunately, the entire collection is about 50 gigs, and not all of us can sacrifice that much space. The Rare Replay hub itself is about 12 gigs, which includes most of the games. However, the 360 games are independently downloaded, so there is a chance to free up some space. Here are 5 games from the Rare Replay that you don't probably need to download. As with all countdown videos, take it with a grain of salt. Also, you're not deleting these games, you're just uninstalling them. You can install them again at any time, so there's really no harm. Out of all the Xbox 360 launch games, Cameo was probably the best. It was a solid adventure game, even though it was relatively short. It was incredibly fun and entertaining, but besides being a really good launch game, it's really not that noteworthy. For the sake of space, it could be uninstalled. A remake and remix of the original 1983 game. Collect ship parts, collect fuel, and do it over and over and over again for over 120 levels. Jetpack Refuel is a fun game, especially if you like the original, but it's nothing too special. It's actually kind of hard to put it on this list since it's actually a very small game. Let's get this straight. Viva Pinata is a fantastic game. It has gorgeous aesthetics, simple gameplay with tons of customization. Fun for the entire bloody family, really. So why shouldn't you keep this on your hard drive? Well, only because Rare Replay also gives you Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise, which is pretty much the same as the original, only with some improvements. So I say keep the one that gives you more mileage. The sequel to one of the most beloved games on the N64. Perfect Dark Zero is a solid first-person shooter that retains the feel of the original. However, and this may be more of my personal taste, Perfect Dark Zero does not capture the magic as the original did. The original Perfect Dark had one of the best multiplayer experiences that the N64 could offer, and I think it makes a better play than Zero. Fortunately, Rare Replay comes with the original, so it's kind of the opposite of Viva Pinata. Keep the original and bench the sequel. This one is actually the worst game in the collection. It's a clunky half-baked game that doesn't do the original 2 games any justice. And if you don't believe me, you can play BanjoKazooie and Tooie to see for yourself. The game throws away the platformer puzzle adventure gameplay and gives you an open world to explore and a garage to create mechanical monstrosities because of reasons. While there is plenty to do in the game, it just feels very boring. It just doesn't have the spark like the past 2 titles. And those were our recommendations. What do you folks think? What games would you uninstall to save some space? Let us know in the comments below. And for all your gaming needs, be sure to head over to Shacknews.com.